Have a list of those people.
They name drop, well, maybe in the circle, but you know
Right.
what I'm saying?
Right.
People say lots of things to make themselves sort of look...
Well, he picked the wrong nigger to say that to, if he wanted to brag about putting so many people in prison. He picked the wrong person.
And
so.
that's what did it to him. That's why you...
What, the bragging?
The bragging
Oh, yeah.
about putting people in prison.
Right.
People you knew?
No. No,
But
I don't know any of them.
Okay. Do you believe him? Do you think he really was a snitch?
Oops, if he wasn't. Yes, I believe he was.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you have family?
I do.
From an adopted family or...
I have
from
4 children.
You have 4 children?
I do have 4 children.
Where are they?
El Mirage.
What is, how they doing, and how is it for you to be separated from them?
I don't want to talk about my children. I can't do that.
Yeah. Is there a message for what, is there a bottom line or a lesson to be learned from the story of Angela Simpson?
There's a bottom line to everything. But
what is the bottom line to this story?
Whatever people want it to be. If it doesn't matter what I say. I don't know.
Insights that you don't regret killing this guy.
I don't regret killing him, no. I regret the fact that my co-defendants found it necessary to divulge so much information to the detectives. I regret that. They were people I really cared about. And I regret that they were near me or around me at any point.
And then helped prosecutors.
Helped the prosecution, correct.
You were angry at those people.
Definitely, because they didn't know, they weren't actually with me during any of my crimes. So for them to say that they were, to try to get lesser sentences, was a little heartbreaking for me.
So friends of yours lied to prosecutors and lied to police.
Correct.
Dropped the dime on you.
Correct.
They snitched on you.
Correct.
If you could, would you do to them what you did to Terry?
No, I would not.
Because you still have some relationship with them, or?
Well, no, but I had claimed a bond with them at one point, so I wouldn't be able to avenge that.
Yeah, yeah. Did you act completely alone in that?
Yes,
department?
definitely.
So nobody else helped?
No. Totally alone.
Help me understand. I know the crimes of passion or something, and in the heat of the moment, but to spend 3 days driving nails into a guy's head and pulling his teeth out.
Right.
Why?
I found it necessary.
Did you find it pleasurable or exciting, or was this just
necessary?
Necessary.
Right.
So this was more like a business-like proposition. You were doing something that you felt a job that needed to be done.
Right.
Really?
Right.
And whatever came into your head, I'm going to drive a nail into his head. Or was this just a symptom of what was at hand in that apartment?
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Your moment. I'd like to, because we've got to get run back, and
right.
I want to get what you say on television. And again, I'm grateful that you would be willing to talk to us, and I wish you the best under these circumstances. What would you have the world know? You're you're sort of an interesting character, because first of all, women generally don't commit crimes this heinous.
Right.
This is usually the domain of men.
That's unfortunate.
You think more women?
Oh yeah, equal opportunity, definitely.
And I know you're being sort of a smart aleck to me.
Slightly sarcastic.
But
yeah,
but seriously, I mean, in some ways, I've been covering murder and mayhem and covered serial killers to petty shoot-'em-ups, and you don't meet many women who commit the kind of calculated, long-term murder that you committed with this guy. And you don't meet many people who are willing to say, I did it, and you know what? Deal with it.
Right. That's the way it should be, in my opinion.
But you seem so, You seem like you're sort of I'm sort of almost self-righteous about I did this and I did. Do you think you did the right thing by killing this guy?
Definitely.
Other than shooting his mouth off, what else did he do that you know of?
That's what he got done for. He's
Shooting.
white trash. Somebody had to take it out. That's it.
Was there a racial component to it?
Oh, there's always a racial component.
Okay. And what do you mean by that?
I'm not going to elaborate on that at all.
Okay, but the fact that you're a black woman and he's a white guy, that factored into your killing him?
Yeah. I wouldn't kill another black individual.
Okay. Would you, if you had that moment to live over again?
I'd have kept him alive a week.
But you would have still tortured him and killed him?
Oh, I'd have tortured him for a week, yeah, instead of 3 days. Definitely.
So your only regret is that the torture didn't go on any longer?
Right, and I regret not killing my other victim. I should have killed him too. I just didn't have time. I had to go somewhere.
And tell me who that other victim was?
Joseph Van Tress for the armed robbery. Yeah. I should have killed him, but I had to go.
Will you kill again?
If the opportunity arises, I hope so. Okay, we're done?
Are you done?
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, Angela.
Good shit, dude. That's going to be crazy, isn't it? That's going to be wicked. Make it look good, please. Oh, you're going to put this on, too?
Well, look, you know what?
Don't put the ending on.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Honestly, best wishes to you. And
Right.
ladies, thank you.
Thank you.
Very real. I honestly can't.
Saw me again. This guy's incorrigible.
Huh?
Okay.
Yeah,
Keep going.
I'm incorrigible.
All right, not you.
He's incorrigible. We're both incorrigible.
Right.
Best wishes to you.
Right.
Thank you.
I have other names.
Well.